I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that.
No problem.
Slash
Also, we're good to go. All I'd say, don't carry both plate carriers, leave one in the lockbox.
got it.
Where is the location of that
Uh,
811 request?
leave it in the lockbox when we get in there, right?
Yeah, when you get in the car.
LEO.
That's what I do with my spare one. I think I have a spare one in every one of my vehicles I use.
All right, let me clock on. There we go. Yep, good, good. Already on main tack. And then was everything else I have ready?
Yeah, you got everything else you need.
Perfect.
If you're missing something, I'd be missing it too, because I don't carry everything on me.
And am I good to grab my vehicle?
Yep, go ahead and grab a vehicle.
Perfect. Tourist time. Uh, oh, this one still has those two other trooper bags in here. You want me to park over there so we can check everything?
I mean, we could leave them in here, I don't give a fuck. The troopers have left them in, it's their shit they've lost.
Sounds good.
I think Hill is going to be en route to that assault with a deadly weapon. Avatar and Chum Street.
There we go. Put that there. You said leave one plate carry inside the glove box here?
Yeah, if you need, two on a scene, you're probably fucked anyway.
That is true.
And that
Your
means it's
earpiece.
one less getting stolen if you do get shot down.
Yeah, most like well that and I mean the one that you have on is probably gonna break first, so.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, they wouldn't get anything.
To be fair, I don't wear mine my entire shift. I have it with me, or I don't put it on the entire shift in case if I'm driving my car, I don't need it. It's just gonna get battered for no reason.
True. I usually keep mine on because you never know. People are crazy out here.
Yeah, I go quite fast to put it on when I need to. Except the other day when I got on shift and forgot to put it on right before we breached the store and the guy shot me.
Ouch. Says car call sign 325. All right, there we go. Fixed my call sign. Do you need to put anything in the lockbox?
Nope, I've got everything I need on me.
All right.
All evidence collection and stuff's on you, pretty much. I've got a little bit of stuff on me, but
All right, got all those locked up. Let me get our radar display up. Plate reader. All right, that's all set. And then since I've already clocked in, I don't need to announce that I'm going 1041, right?
you already did, so
Perfect. All right. Anywhere specific you think we should patrol, or is it just, roam around?
drive around.
Sounds good. Okay, hopefully it's working. Yep. All right. Make sure my lights and sirens work. Yep. I always ask my FTOs, how long have you been on the force?
This for specifically 3 months now,
Oh, really?
2 months. but I worked another force for like a year
Oh,
as
okay.
an FTO for most of that.
So you got experience. That's good to hear.
I've got a lot of experience, especially FTO. Pretty much all I did.
Oh, okay, okay.
At that latest. That can be.
Yeah, I'm one of the transferees. I'm in another city. I patrolled for about roughly 2 months, and then I transferred here.
Alright, so you're kind of fresh.
Yeah, I know I've gotten the basics down. I was doing my own patrols for a good month and a half. The main issue I've noticed I've had with, and I think one of my FTOs mentioned, is my comms, because I'm used to just going like left, right, and then the street name. But here most people are doing like left, northbound, this street name, and so
Yeah.
they're
So the actual, I don't throw in the left or right myself that often. The three key points is direction, road, landmark.
got
These
it.
the three. So here would be west, Vespuccia, and Legion.
Yes.
The landmark you can't always throw in. Landmark and cross street intertwine. For longer roads like Vespuccia, not everyone knows all the cross streets, even I don't.
Yeah. So this would be crossing Vespucci and Power westbound.
Yep.
Got it. And I know at the start of a chase, you want to start by giving your location, and then you want to give a description of the vehicle or plate number as quickly as possible, right?
Yeah. So you'd give, if it was this cruiser, for example, you'd say 10-8 blue in colour, Ford FPIU, northbound, or well, us would be westbound. But I want to give the, I forgot what the car was called because I don't use it. I drive the Charger personally.
What, this vehicle?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
it's
have
the
one in the BCSO.
Taurus.
I just don't. Yeah, I forgot what it was called because I never use it.
I know most people use the Chargers, but I pulled out the Taurus on accident, and we did it with a mock felony stop, and I was like, you know what? I don't see any troopers ever driving these, so I'll decide to drive one.
It's a solid car. It does rival the Charger well. The Charger has a pace to get to and from calls. That's why I drive that one, not over the Taurus.
Yeah, I've heard the Charger's
Plus,
quicker.
I spent nearly 120k on the Charger. I'm not going to not
You
use it.
you own your own Charger?
I own a Charger, I own an Explorer, I own a F-150, and I own a CVPI.
Oh, that's a lot of money went into your career, huh?
Yep.
Well, I mean, hey, if it works out, I mean, you get to use them. It's your own vehicle. You don't have to worry about people leaving stuff in them.
Do we have any 10A units?
325, what's up?
Can we get a unit down at the construction site, Altas 3, to transport one trooper?
Okay, fair, we'll be on our way.
Construction site, Alta. I know where that's at. He said to transport one what?
One trooper, I think it's a ninja trooper.
Ah, okay.
Disregard, boss.
Cool. Okay.
Fair 325 are back today. I do want you to calm down. Just the ones like that, I'll answer.
Sounds good.
In
Yeah.
general.
I heard something. I heard him start talking, but then I wasn't able to hear him after, so I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, so back where I used to work, it's why I became a dispatcher here. Actually, we used to dispatch ourselves all the time,
Mm,
like 24/7.
that's
Often
what.
it was me dispatching, answering 911s, and patrolling.
Ah, okay.
So I'm very good at filtering the radio through my ears without
276
any real issue.
PD.
Ah, okay. Yeah, in where I came from, we did do dispatching. We didn't have dispatch, so we were kind of doing our own. Like we'd need to call it in, where we're going, stuff like that. But I don't think we really got many 911 calls, honestly. So
To
that,
be fair, we only really have one active dispatcher here.
I would
We have
like to
another one
say,
who shows up once in a while.
I would like to say I basically became dispatch one night. I don't know why, but it happened. Because you know how some of our duties are to answer 911s if we have no FTOs around, like station duties?
Yeah.
So there was no FTOs awake or clocked on, so I was just, doing station duties for about 10 hours, I'd say. And near the end of it, we had no dispatch, and we were getting 911 calls like, "Oh, yep, can we get someone here, there?" It was interesting. It was definitely 325. Going to be attempting to pull over a vehicle going 140.
Were you able to get that vehicle stopped?
Negative.
What's the description of the vehicle?
White and colored supercar, wasn't close enough to get a plate. VCB.
Yeah. So with that, I'm doing. With me, you'll get feedback pretty much off every call if we've got the time. What you should have called out. What you called out wasn't terrible. I want to start with that because you call it out nice and early. You call out. I never call out the speed. Sorry, I'm not exactly 100% myself, so my voice is going a little. I call out. I would have called out 325, attempted to catch up to a speeding vehicle westbound Harwick Avenue toward Boulevard Del Perro. And then, if I can, vehicle description.
Got it. Okay.
You didn't need actually, the Boulevard Del Perro was a bit extra, it wasn't needed, but, westbound Harwick, white sports car, red underglow.
Perfect. Alright. White sports car, red underglow. Got it. I think I saw the underglow, but I wasn't positive on it, so I didn't want to.
0710.
Because I didn't know if it was just because you see how our brake lights are like really red. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
brake lights, and I hate to give a wrong call like that. But I mean,
if you never sure about the underglow, don't mention it.
yeah. But I mean, it is a good detail to mention if you know.
There's nothing wrong with, and some people hate these descriptors, but I like them. Saying light, as in light in colour.
Light and colored vehicle. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
By a couple of shades, people can still find the vehicle. Example, that Sultan to our left. What colour do you think it is?
Sultan to our left, the one right next to us, I'd say
That
it's
right, yeah.
black.
Alright, you could call out a dark grey or dark silver.
Yeah.
Because I think it is actually a dark silver, that paint job. It's like brushed steel silver.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You
Yeah,
don't have to be completely precise as long as you give out the easiest descriptor that's shortish.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
76.
Um,
Tomar PD, one donkey.
yeah, I did read through all your notes. It did say you had a bit of trouble with just, situational awareness as well as it comes, so... Hopefully they gave you that feedback. You had a bit of trouble with it, but a lot of them say it is because of nerves, probably.
Yeah, I'm not the greatest. It's like I hesitated on the comps. They call it a 1080 because I didn't know if you could even hear our sirens.
If phones are like candy in the prison, you can get them anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you did technically did the right thing because it wasn't a 1080 as we were still attempting to catch up.
Not the first time.
It's a 1080 once we're close enough for them to see and hear our sirens. Right?
What was that? Sorry, radio was loud and I got distracted by Ashford.
Hold up. 325 responding to latest carjacking.
I mean, I don't have a problem. I don't. Anybody else want to go in there?
This vehicle. That's an occupied vehicle. Sir? $325 gonna be an active 1080 with that stolen vehicle.
Direction.
It's gonna be eastbound on Boulevard, Del Perro. Wait, I'm
Do you want me to take him?
Del Perro Freeway. I couldn't remember
Gonna
that.
be East Del Perro Freeway, just got on North Rockford Drive.
Sorry, I didn't know what this highway was called.
RTT.
Yeah, no problem.
537, so next to me.
Can't quite see the color. Would it be silver?
I'd give it a beige.
A what?
Beige. Getting off now at Pillbox on Elgin. It's gonna be beige in colour, muscle convertible. I believe it's a banana.
R22 secondary.
Whoa, okay, that.
He just yeeted it off. Gonna be down on Del Perro Freeway again somewhere.
On foot, on foot. Suspects on foot.
We're dropping down towards the train tracks.
Sir, stop running!
Running northbound parallel to the canals.
Stop running, sir! Sir, just give it up. Stop running.
Northbound on the train tracks, approaching the Mirror Park Tunnel. From a male individual, grey shirt, is wearing like a surgical mask, black shorts, black boots. Weird coloured,
Sir.
like greenish hair. I'm gonna bump this up to a 1 to free up my attack. We've entered the tunnel
Stop
now,
running.
northbound. Correction, eastbound.
Don't make me tase you.
He's in the tunnel as in the one on Poplar Street.
Stop
The
running,
one
sir.
from the Mirror Park comes out of Palomino Freeway.
10-4. I'm going in.
Stop moving. Don't move.
Hands up, see him, sir.
Hands up.
Hands up. He's all yours, I've got you covered.
Sounds good. You're placing you in cuffs, sir.
I'm with you.
Alright, so you got me. I give up.
Yeah, we've got 195.
Alright, sir, come on back with me.
What am I stuck on? Oh, that.
Alright, go ahead and wait here for me. Gotta make sure you don't have anything that'll. Oh, first.
Okay, straight, yeah.
Take this mask off of you.
I saw your text. I've just been on the phone.
You actually saw it, so
Make
it's
sure
an
you don't have
improvement.
anything.
Sorry?
You actually saw the text, so it's an improvement.
I'll get out of here. For real.
You guys need to transport up to your vehicle.
Yeah, we will do.
I don't mind.
Tito. Can hear you.
No weapons on him, but I'll take the phones and radios off him for now, as well as his lockpicks. Everything else.
Michael,
Sir, do you need
you wanna
medical?
get rushed to prison for a phone?
No, I'm okay.
You're okay? Alright, I'll go ahead and patch up your bruises with some ice packs.
Okay.
Actually, I've got hers.
You got his? Okay.
I mean, listen, fuck you guys. I mean, listen, I personally, I don't care, but, I mean, supposedly they did have a phone.
How you guys doing tonight?
Sick.
Doing good until that fall. That hurt.
I'm
Just fall
sorry.
better forehead.
I mean, listen, I personally, to me, it's a phone to fix.
I don't think you should follow me down there.
We'll just come and bring him back.
What was that?
I don't think you should follow me down there. That fall.
Well, I thought I was gonna make it to the roof, and I did not.
Oh, I
Oh.
meant to not make it to the roof.
So you
A little
fall straight
gravity.
down. Jeez.
What can I say? I'm great at going down.
Yeah, I hit the trash can.
Ouch. That got hurt.
Alright, there we go. Alright. Double check you, make sure you don't have any weapons I missed.
I don't.
Let's see here. Just food, boombox, megaphone.
Boombox too. Can't get no music in prison.
That's good.
Just
Alright.
karaoke. Without,
Alright.
you know,
I
acapella
like
karaoke.
karaoke.
He should be clear to be transported.
Yeah,
Get
we'll
us.
load him up with, I guess, night.
I'll take him.
Alright.
I'm riding back with him.
That sounds good.
Right, step on in.
Engine 123.
I think he was gonna be en route to that attempted drug sale.
Is your vehicle on the freeway?
Yes.
Yeah, we jump down.
Okay. I can solve this. Now, it's all part of the plan. Oh, wait a minute.
I believe.
Still
It's
part of the plan.
Tahoe, I
That's
don't
not
believe.
gonna happen. Oh shit! You actually got it.
Now just don't accidentally flip when getting onto the highway.
Why would you say that?
Because now it should happen and it'll be funny.
To do it.
Oh, almost.
Well, damn. Nice driving.
Thank you. Please don't fire an Uber.
I'm right too.
Alright, let me see if there's any tow available.
I will just load him up. Night, can you process car?
Sure.
Thank you.
You want to take the guy out of
Yeah,
my
yeah.
vehicle?
That was. Half an hour set. Follow me to the nicer vehicle.
Ooh, a blue one. I like blue.
I think we're both trying to open it with
Oh,
the keys.
yeah.
Can't
There you
happen
go, sir.
insert.
Close that. And then he's gonna be processing the vehicle.
And he's gonna process the vehicle for us.
Alright.
Oh, I'm not driving. So many shifts I've been driving alone, so.
Should we wait for him or are we good to?
We should be good.
Engine 1's away, the 70 is code 4, back to me.
And then I'd say 325, 1019 with 195, right?
I just say 76 MRPD. I don't use 19.
Oh, okay. And then what I say 76 MRPD 195?
Yeah.
325, 76 MRPD 195. Like that?
Yeah. I didn't hear it on the radio because I was still on the other channel. But
I think he was gonna be en route to the drug sales west of Clips.
I like a lawyer, by the way.
Warehouse intrusion breaks you.
You like what?
Lost from the county.
A lawyer.
yeah. Alright. I'll see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lawyer.
Do I have any units headed up there as well?
There we go.
Control 214, I'll move to assist on my way from city.
And for?
Go ahead and step out for me. Alright, go ahead and follow me this way.
I'm clear the
Those
80
cars
on
look so
41
awesome in
Tenny.
blue.
What's that?
Those cars look so good in blue.
I'm glad you think that.
Looks like I'm gonna go 42.
Alright, bye donkey.
Stop. You're fucking me up.
Come on through here. Alright, let's see. Get your fingerprint.
You got me, sorry.
Out. Sorry about that. Go ahead and get your fingerprint this time. There we go. (4537/MDT). Mr. Ahmed Man.
Ahmad.
Ahmad?
Ahmad.
Ahmed, okay.
Yeah. That's the Arabic name.
Let's look here. I don't see any active warrants. Alright. Go ahead and grab your possessions. I'll put them in this locker. You can get them after you get out of jail, just so no one steals them from you. I'll be leaving you your food and water.
2 motorbikes,
Appreciate it.
one's fleeing. Gonna be taking off eastbound Union Road. So is the other one. One's wearing blue backpack, all black bike. Sports bike. One looks like a Shinobi, the other one like a double D.
Right, I'll give that line another try, see if they're working up. I honestly feel one lawyer available right now and they're not answering.
That
They
sucks.
said they were both dirt bikes.
I'm gonna go ahead and put your bank
Negative
card
sports
inside your wallet
bikes,
for you.
all black. One looks
Appreciate
like a Shinobi, the
Not a
other one
problem.
like a double D.
What was your 4537?
Yeah, one went immediately off road, so
Jail.
yeah, I left him to his devices because he's a bitch. There we go. Just take your stuff out of the car.
Put that in there for you.
Sorry.
Sir, if you don't mind me asking, why were you carrying 4 cell phones?
Always good to have spares.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I do agree with that. I actually have a spare, but I leave my spare in my car rather than on me.
Yeah, true.
Alright, got
I forgot
that.
to put them. I forgot to put them in my house in case I ever need one. I have them.
Yeah, sir, the lawyer did not answer. No matter all my tries. Go ahead. Sorry.
Alright, well, right now I'm going to be letting you know you're being placed under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be taken as evidence and used against you in the court of law. You have the right to legal counsel and to have a lawyer present during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be provided for you if available. Do you understand your rights?
Sure.
Alright, perfect. And did you want a lawyer?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah, I can't get in touch with one, so I've been ringing the same one 4 times and she's not answering.
Oh. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and get you processed and we'll give them another call right before we get everything situated, so.
Yeah, get you in the cell and stuff so you can get you out of the cuffs.
Alright, no problem.
Alright, go ahead and come over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, what the heck? Are you in the cell?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to search you one last time.
No problem.
I just want to make sure I don't forget anything. Nope,
Moving number
everything's on you.
13.
Yeah, no problem.
Let me go ahead and take these cuffs off of you. Alright, let's see. We're going to go ahead and get your charges for you ready, and I'll be right back with you, alright?
Okay, no problem.
Dial has up.
See, report. Create a new one.
Hey, step bro, I'm stuck.
12th. That's the 12th, right? No, today's the 13th. Yeah, 13th. 13. February 13, 20, 20, 23. Ahmed, man.
53776 warehouse intrusions, Capitol Boulevard, delayed from County.
Alright. Ahmad. Type arrest. Baker.
4776 for these warehouses in Capitol.
Alright, there we go. Report has been made.
I'm still trying that liar, sir, but they're not picking up the phone.
Let's see, so I saved it, and then
547's getting inside the warehouse.
motor vehicle, nope, we responded to.
Depends how long it takes you
Clear.
to get there.
So it's a carjacking. Slash MDT. Reports.
Don't worry about the bulk of the report just yet. We'll start the
547
processing, and then write that after.
Orchardville Avenue warehouse.
Yeah, I was just trying to
#1
figure out
was
what charges.
secured and cleared. Moving on to the next.
Carjacking, so grand. And I believe Grand Theft Auto would be one of the charges, and then fleeing to elude, but fleeing.
Do we even have a Grand Theft Auto charge?
What's that?
Oh, damn, that's a fucking expensive charge.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto is 40 months and 6K fine. That's actually a lot.
Yeah. I'm not sure what vehicle it was, but I'm pretty sure it fits in that because it was over 10k.
Yeah, most cars. I think every single car other than the faggot was over 10
Are you
grand.
sure it's that one over there and not this one?
And we don't have a joyriding charge because I was just gonna give him joyriding and fleeing to elude, but we don't have one.
There is actually. It's a ticket rather than a charge, I think.
Wait, I just saw it actually, but I didn't see it on my report when I was
Never
looking
mind,
at it.
it's not. I thought there was one.
There is. Yeah, I found it.
Oh,
It's
yeah, yeah, it is. It is a charge.
I'll give him joyriding and fleeing to elude.
That sounds good with me.
What's that?
That sounds good to me.
Perfect. Did you attach yourself to the thing?
I haven't yet. No, I'll do that in a sec.
Here, I just saved the charges, so you can go ahead.
It doesn't affect with the attaching.
Ah, okay.
What's the report number?
It's going to be 8650.
My age.
The joy, fleeing, theft. There you go, I see it. Fleeing and alright, so there we go. I just added the fleeing tag for now, but like you said, just wait. Let's get him his charges first.
Yeah, I'll give one more try this lawyer. Yeah, I've rung her like 6-7 times.
Nothing. Okay. Sir? Alright, just letting you know, we tried contacting the lawyer. Sadly, they have not answered after about 6 phone calls.
No problem.
But we do have your charges here. We're just going to be giving you joyriding and fleeing to elude, which is going to be 25 months in prison as well as a $2,500 fine. How would you like to plea?
I'll plead guilty.
Guilty? Alright. In that case, we're going to give you that $2,500 fine, but I'll be dropping it down to 20 months. How does that sound?
Sounds good, thank you.
Not a problem. Alright, let me go ahead and get this billed out to you.
Let me double check there's no DLC that's just snuck on duty, because they tend to do that and it fucking causes problems.
Yeah, I would rather not have him get 360 no-scoped by a sniper.
Alright, there's no DLC on duty, God. I mean, it's bad that there's no DLC on duty, but in this case it's good.
374. Alright, any other questions you have for us?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, I'm gonna be sending you off now. You have a good day, sir.
You guys too.
There we go.
Alright, perfect. I need to send 7. While you write the report, I'm just gonna, like, step away my brain and shit.
Yeah, all good.
Hey, Rhodes.
Could be more than 5.
I'll get this report written up. There we go. Are you still there real quick? Nope, I have to just check our call sign here. I'll notice it when I know I'll know it when I see it. I guess I won't know it when I see it.
Five 37 both warehouses down by Capitol and Orange, Georgia, be code 4x2.
SETI 593. MDT 593. I 325 and Senior Dep UT PUA 593 responded to a attempted carjacking. Oh, hold up. I need to plug in my headset, whatever it's called nowadays. It would be this direction. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Directing. spotted. When we arrived on scene, there was a beige. I spelled beige. Fuck. Is that how you spell beige? Yeah, B-E-I-G. I would have never guessed that. Carjacking. Nope, that's not it. It's metallic straw. Yeah. I think this is my, yeah, that's my MBT bed. Oh. There's a ramming into the fences of I keep tabbing. San Andreas Avenue PD next to Burger Shot. There's a ramming to fences of the San Andreas Avenue PD next to Burger Shop.
So 22 gonna be 10-8.
Matching the description. Wait, no.
Do we have any actives?
Description.
Navistar. Nope.
That's not how you spell description. We learned that I can't spell description. That's why. There we. Yeah, I cannot spell. This is miserable.
I'm good.
Oh, perfect. I'm about halfway done. Description around the fence ended next to Burger Shop. I mean the fences. The vehicle proceeded to flee north towards Del Perro, or north towards Del Perro Freeway. Bound. Started westbound. And started westbound. Westbound along the freeway. officers pursued began pursuit
547, 76, and the sheriff's office.
Ward's pillbox. The vehicle continued westbound. The vehicle continued westbound and flipped over the railing back
547,
onto
same.
Del Perro
350, same, delayed.
Pier.
214.
The suspect vehicle was disabled from the fall, and officers, and so he took off on
Got
foot.
one bike, two bikes outside. One individual getting on a bike now, two individuals getting on a bike. I'm chasing one of these bikes.
Rush began a foot pursuit where the suspect jumped off the bridge.
Do we have any motor units available?
Hey, firm, a motor unit will be inbound just in a moment.
You still got eyes, Mo?
You're we're currently East TV Road. One was an idiot and fell into the water.
The canals. On the train tracks. In the canals. Next to the canals.
What's your update, 20?
Currently north on Graves.
He proceeded to, oh, that's threes,
He does have another friend on a bike, so they may be coming
to
from direction.
enter the train tunnel under Popular Street.
Maybe 10 minutes later, wow.
The officers
Be advised, I need a 78. I got one running outside.
547, 76.
Stand by, he's led.
Foot chase, keep your comms up.
Negative. He got back to flat, I believe.
Oh.
individual
Continue to pursuit on the other side.
taser. One taser.
We still got eyes on that motorcycle.
I believe we got one in custody.
Yeah, one in custody.
And say,
I'll take you straight
there we go.
to this area over here.
This guy is
Ask me, it's black double T or black?
Alright, perfect. Let's get back out there and I'll look it over while we're in the car.
Sounds good.
Yeah, he's eastbound on
Gonna
Bridge.
need that extra set of body armor now, though.
Yeah, I never put mine on.
Yeah. Well, that tumble must have hurt a lot more for you then.
Me in this because we're going east on Grapeseed and I have a 95 in the back of my car.
No, you're good.
I got the doors and I'm locking them.
South on Union.
I see a landmark, I'm coming.
God bless.
Alright, let me grab my extra body armor. Oop, I turn off child locks.
Going towards the freeway.
There we go.
Cutting straight over. We're going to be west on East Joshua.
I think I'll take your advice and not put it on.
Mo, I have your...
Yeah, the only time I put it on before I get to a call is if I know it's a shots fired call. I'll always put it on for that.
Got it. That's smart, actually.
I mean, I'm still chasing this guy right now. Yeah, you good.
537, go ahead and drop a 80 or 70.
We're still in Grapeseed. Just look for us. Driving around right now, north on Jode Lane.
Oh, that's where I have it.
Here, I said, oh, I'll get there. Oh, no, they're not.
That's on O'Neill Way.
Should I just say on the MBT 325 10-8 since traffic's pretty high right now?
Yeah. To be fair, they could bump it. I'm just not. I'm sick of fucking telling people to bump it.
There we go. 325 10-8.
I think we have way too many units on this road.
I'm about to go turn right and go to Sandy Shores. So.
350 is breaking off.
There, that's that one.
Keep comms up on the pursuit.
Currently west on East Joshua Road.
So, one thing, don't use call signs in reports.
Oh, okay.
Call signs or 10 code. You just put like you put your Ryan code. What I usually put is I J Kapua.
Your 95 is
Okay, okay. Yeah, I was told that you could put your call sign once, and then after that you can just go by names.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was okay. Just make sure you put your name next to the call sign. So in this case, you'd only put I 325.
Ah.
Just because you open it doesn't mean you write it. Sometimes.
Oh, okay, okay. That's good to know, actually. So
there's like 1,000 reports with my name. Well, there's like 20 reports with my name on that I've not written on because I just open them for someone, put my evidence, and then that's it.
Got it. So I'd put if I were to put my call sign, be Bill Baker 325.
Yeah, it's at the start of it. Just put where it says I, you put B Baker 325.
You want me to edit it right now, or?
Yeah, I wonder at this live, but I would say edit it once you get the chance. It doesn't take long anyway.
Yeah, I think this light's about to turn green. Yep, there it is. Pull us into a spot to park, and then I'll change it. Right here. Anything else I can work on the report, or is everything else decent?
Everything else looks pretty good to me. Obviously we didn't. When you searched him, did you take a picture of what he's got in his pockets?
I did not. I realized that as I was getting him in the cell after I took it all off of him.
Yeah, so the second you search the suspect on scene, take the picture of what's in the pockets, all the pockets. Like you take both of them, because most people you can't see it. You know, you have to take 2 pictures for it, and then you just name them X person possessions 1 of 2. I always put part 1 of 2 when I put things like that in, just so people know there's 2 parts. If there's not 2 parts, I'll put just what's on there. If they're all at the top.
So as soon as you search them, do that. Take a picture of it.
Yeah, before you take any weapons off them or anything, always check that first. Obviously, if they have weapons, then you have to take an extra picture of what the weapon is, the serial number on it.
Yeah. By the way, even if it is owned by them and it's not used in the crime, do you still take pictures of it?
Yeah,
Perfect. All right.
it's better to have more evidence there than we need than not enough, you know?
That is a very good way to think about it.
Because while he pled guilty, which is nice. If, you know, he'd have pled not guilty and we didn't have extra evidence in there, then it'd be a pain.
Yeah.
Like, you can attach just about everything to it. You can attach the CAD alert. I always forget to myself, so don't worry about that too much. Like, that's not the best, you know, not essential. It's handy, but not essential.
Cat alert?
Yeah, do you know the CAD alerts that come like that attempted drug sale?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you can attach the specific CAD alert to them as well. Just take a picture of them.
Oh, you can do that. You can take a picture of it and you can use that?
Yeah, you can add it because it shows what call it was from. You know, why you was in the area.
Oh, that's really good to know.
Again, it's a rare one people put down, but it's never a bad thing to have in there.
Is it considered, would it be admissible in court?
It's, I mean, it's useful. It's
Yeah.
just a useful addition one.
Thank you, Landmark. I'm 76. Sandy, Sheriff's Office now.
Computer 720.
If we do get into any calls again, we'll try you on comms first, and then if I need to, I'll take over. If you need me to, tell me to take over.
Sounds good. Wait, what? What? Just what?
Hey, anybody wanna?
I guess we gotta get a tow for this.
10-9?
Let me get on radio 5.
9-2.
SASP to tow.
Go for tail.
Could I get you over here on Power Street, just north of PDM? Got a local vehicle here.
Yeah, copy. I'm on my way from Sandy.
Sounds good. There we go. Did you just see them bail out?
Yeah, it is. I don't know
What the
why.
heck? Yeah. Alright, we got him. He's on the way from Sandy, he said.
You said you're gonna be right next to PDM?
Just north of it, on the on-ramp to Power Street. And then since it's a local, do we need to search it and everything?
We don't need to search it, but sticker it anyway, just to make sure the tow gets paid.
Oh,
So if you
sticker?
wanna get out and
Yeah.
what to it? Yeah. I always carry about 10 stickers at the start of a shift.
Yeah, mine's in my bag. Hold up, we gotta grab them.
I say that, but I forgot my sticker as well, so I knew I was missing something when I was picking my shit out of my locker.
Let me go ahead and...
Honestly, doesn't matter what you sticker this with. You don't need a strike or anything because it's a local vehicle. I always double check the VIN as well, which will probably just be unreadable.
Yeah. Yep. I'll just do other without strike.
Yeah. That all works. If, for example, it was actually used by a person, you know, a civilian, not rather than a local, you would put what it was used for.
Got it. And when we put those stickers on there, do tow get pings for it or no?
They don't, no. Not currently.
Got it.
I know the phone company's working on something for us at some point.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna push it to the side as well.
Sounds good.
Once I shut these doors so it don't fall off.
Wait. Oh, he wants his vehicle. Oh. I mean, do we just...
Let tow now. Yeah.
SASP to tow?
Yeah, go ahead.
Disregard last tow request. The local just wants his car back now.
Copy that.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I've literally never seen that happen. He just went for a run around the block apparently.
He just wanted to take a stroll. I swear, recently I've been seeing more and more things that people say that they never see, like that. And then for some reason, when I'm driving around, some people see a green light and I'll see a red light, or I'll see a green light, they see a red light. It's weird.
That is weird because, for what I know, that shouldn't really happen anymore, except for maybe a second, maybe two at most.
Yeah, because it happened with my cousin earlier. He was driving and then that happened to him. Is there a way to make the cat alerts louder in my earpiece?
To make the alerts themselves louder, not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
I think the only thing that would affect that volume affects a lot of things volume, like your radio and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you know the thing I'm talking about, affects a lot
Yeah.
of random things volume. You can change how long to stay up for if you want.
Oh yeah, I have that set. It's just for some reason, like, I would hear it, but it's like by the time I look at the computer, it's gone, and I'm like, huh, was it actually there?
Yeah, well, you can pull them back up, you know.
Yeah, I have that set up. It's just I'm always confused, like, was that there or am I hearing things? What's your favorite thing about being an officer?
Getting to put people in handcuffs. Nah, not really. I don't have a favorite thing. I just love the job.
Oh, that's good.
Just literally just helping people. You know, I could go months without arresting someone and be happy on shift. Because the arrest is just a result of some things. It shouldn't be the goal on every call.
I like how you think.
No, put your stuff in, Kenny.
Because at the end of the day, I go to medical calls all the time. I'm usually the mountain medical woman because no one else can fucking get up a mountain and back down without killing themselves.
Yeah. Did you hear me talking over the radio when that person was talking?
That person just told them now.
Yeah, I could have swore I heard myself through their radio. I might be just hearing things, honestly. I don't know.
No, it happens when Knight talks on the radio. Like, his radio is very loud that you hear him talk. You know, you hear yourself through his radio. It pisses me off. I don't like to listen to myself the first time around, let alone the second, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, I like how you think. That's how I see it as well. You know, I just want to help people. That's my main reason I'm here. Like with the thing earlier, I didn't want to tase him, but eventually I had to.
Yeah. I don't know what your RSOP is different on it from BCSO side. We cannot tase until we've attempted to tackle a few times. But the different.
Sorry.
That was something we added.
Got
Oh,
it.
hang on.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything
What did
about
Maddie
that.
do this time?
What was that?
Talking on BCSO talk around.
Got it.
Maddie once said she had pictures for me, but never delivered.
325, responding to latest carjacking.
Or maybe downstairs in the garage. Because I don't see either of the cars here.
Yeah, it said a red gauntlet, I believe. Where's the garage
Yeah.
at?
Right here. Down here, on the right.
It said a red and colored gauntlet. Yep, right there. Is that the same plate? Let me check. Yeah, that matches. There's no one. Oh, there's someone in that vehicle. Excuse me, did you see anybody down here? Oh, oh. Ma'am?
She may be deep in thought.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So in this situation, what would we do here?
Just search the area for anyone that stands out.
Sounds good.
I'd keep. So in this case, I drive all the way down and drive all the way back up. If we don't see anyone, then just call it.
Sounds good. I always want to double check on these ones because I know sometimes they're like, oh, wait, is that another one? No, but the other one matched the. And I just realized y'all's plate reader doesn't auto lock on flagged vehicles.
I've never worked with a plate reader that does, unless you bolo them. I've worked with this plate reader 1,000 times. It doesn't auto lock as standard.
The city I used to police in, the way it worked is if someone had an active warrant, all their vehicles would become a bolo. Like, it's just an automatic thing, or if a vehicle was broken into, it was automatically sent to a bolo.
East on Grove Street, yeah.
So if you ever go past something, your thing would automatically lock on it.
That's attached to him.
To the.
I think that's him on the left. I don't know because I've only heard a little bit of comms.
295 attaching to traffic on Grove.
Oh no, he's attaching to the yeah.
Ah, yeah. Then never mind. Then they're good.
Should we stay in the area or?
We could patrol nearby. We don't need to like jump in the middle of the traffic stop. They've already got one backup unit. If they need more, they'll ask, and that's where we'll be there for it. So the one thing about that call we just had, obviously you called you 76. As soon as you get within a block, that's when I call code 6, which is just searching the area.
Oh, okay.
And then until I call code 4, then pretty much, code 6. Unless I actually find the thing, and then it might be 23 or, on scene, which is the same thing, but,
Alright, got it. And then right now I should say 325 10-8, correct?
Yeah.
325 10-8.
You want to make sure you keep people updated on the status of calls. If they know you're responding to it, but don't know you get there, and you end up getting kidnapped, they don't know where you last were.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so you would make sure code 6, in that case it would have been Mile High Club, carjacking calls. Most bits of information, it's 3 bits of information you're giving out every time you're going on the radio. In most cases, it's going to be, other than in the chase, it's going to be status, location, what call.
Status, location, and what call?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm trying to think of a better way to say what call. I think it might be type of call, but it's an awkward one. Yeah. It's basically that.
Like
for the most part, you'll say, code 6, 1031, and Chili had new discount or something. We have that a lot.
Really?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, the people sell drugs up at new discount all the time. It doesn't matter the last two. Like the last 2 order. Just make sure you say either 23, code 6. That or even when it comes, you finish the call. Code 4. Do shit like when you're doing the finisher call relay, I do it the other way around always. So I do 593 dispatch. The drug sales are going to be code 4, show me about 10-8. That's a little longer one, but as long as you have the 3 key bits of information. What call, what location, what code.
Got it.
I think that's a better way to say it than I said it the first time around.
What call, what location, what code? Perfect. Guess we'll grab some gas real quick.
I would advise being above 50%.
295, 222 gonna be code 4 on the traffic stop. 10-8.
There you go, like that. Obviously, the first unit was called 10-8 because the second unit was calling what the full thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
537, same traffic.
295, same traffic.
And then same traffic is fine to use here?
Yeah. Never do it for a 42. It will piss me off. It will piss some old school people off as well, I'm pretty sure. If you're going 42, you know, say, yeah, also going 40. You can say also going 42 for all I care. Just never say same traffic to a 42.
Yeah, I would see why that would be annoying.
Or when someone gives 1,000 bits of information, don't go, same traffic. If you're like, if they're, you know, they give all the information on the call and then they're like 10-8 or 1076 mission row, like also 1076 mission row. That was not as bad actually. Some people don't hate it. I just hate people who same traffic at 42. That's the worst one.
Confirmed handoff.
You say confirmed handoff?
Gonna be a bike taking off. We're going east on. This guy's a rock, by the way. He jumps over walls and stuff. So. 4. Can we get Moto?
Motor 1 en route.
4 is gonna be heading up the stairs towards the airport now. He just took a major drop. 360.
Might as well get this $2 repair just in case.
Yeah, usually the $2 repairs your lights. So it's always worth it.
Nah, it was the front bumper and the window.
Imagine that.
222 going upper loop. Somebody go lower.
What kind of bike was it?
Shit, I had a question.
Looks like an Akuma maybe? Yeah, couldn't confirm.
Gonna be honest, I had a question, but I forgot it. So if it randomly asks a question, that's probably why.
That's what I'm here for. Ask me questions. Normally when I get in a car with a Proba, especially a P3, I'm usually a more step back. But because I read your notes previous that you was having some troubles, that's why I'm literally in uniform full as well.
Thank you.
Because I know it just helps. Always, whenever you got your FTO next to you, always think of them as a partner first. No FTO, but like, oh, I'm your boss, I'm your supervisor first. Everyone on shift's gonna be your partner. I'll call everyone my partner on a shift.
Is he in that one?
I'll never call them by rank.
Also the other one possible?
Yes, the number 1.
I'll be advised, I got him.
Oh, I remember.
He's not in the garage, he's heading west, New Empire,
So
way towards you
you know
guys.
how that individual like jumped off the highway?
I have no clue where he
Yeah.
just went.
Would I have been clear to follow him or
I still
no?
hear him.
It's a weird one. Technically you could, but
You sure it wasn't me? Because I kind of passed.
you know, it's a risk-reward thing.
Yeah.
It was, you know, if he'd hunted down troopers and shot them to shit, oh, I would 100% follow them. I'd be following them I'd be wanting to push them off there. But because it was a carjacking, it was like, we'll go around.
Alright.
You gotta think, will your car land?
Probably not.
I'm on him.
Yep. Even with a foot bail, when he jumped down there, like, we didn't have to go all the way down. Like, I know you did aim for the building, I didn't at all.
Yeah, I thought because I saw him jump on the building, so I think he was gonna stay up there. So I aimed for it and I barely missed and hit my head on the trash can. But yeah.
Yeah, it's like foot pursuits. You'll tend to send people go around all the time. The way it's the same as a normal pursuit.
Yeah.
Also, I say a little known fact because it's shocking. A 10-8 is both a foot pursuit and a car pursuit. It's just a pursuit.
What was that part? Sorry, I can hear you.
A 10-8 is a pursuit in general, foot and car.
Oh, it
just
is?
because it goes to a foot pursuit, it doesn't mean it's not a pursuit anymore.
I thought it changes to.
Down below.
325 responding to panic.
295 has already.
Alright, we're good.
Okay, northbound Utopia Parkway. Stand by.
Oh, less intense. Okay, there we go.
The main circle.
to take a jump just above me. He might be on the upper level. Looked like he had blonde hair, possibly. Blonde hair, black mask.
Yeah, some beige and yellow clothing.
I keep forgetting that you have to like read the cat thing and it'll say less intense. I just saw 1013. I was like, oh.
Yeah, look for the bait. Always check if it's a Bravo before you like go to respawn.
Yeah.
Usually if it's a Bravo, it's officer mistake, officer potato.
Yep. Yep, I've seen quite a few where officers have just been ejected out of their vehicles.
Yeah, most of mine are always Bravos.
Yeah. One time I was doing my
I have a suspicious car
station
over here.
duties, and officer got ejected from their vehicle like at the Mile High Club, and no one was responding to it. So I said, well, I guess I'm going. So I just hopped on my bicycle I used to get to work, and then went and grabbed them and made sure they were okay.
Yeah, I mean, I literally shot someone while I was doing dispatch, which I wasn't meant to do. But it was a local coming into the lobby trying to fucking shoot the shit out of people.
I feel like that would be exempted, but
Well, as a dispatcher, we're not allowed to carry a firearm, technically.
oh, really? You're not?
Well, dispatchers is a civilian job.
Oh, they're not actual officers?
Yeah, they're not actual sworn in officers. Some are officers as well, but they're not sworn in officers.
Got it. Okay, okay. How was dispatching, by the way?
It was a lot of fun. I just enjoy working too much.
Mary Boy
You're a
Sam
workaholic?
625. Again, 57 Mary Boy Sam 625.
Goes back to a Hellcat.
Did you say 5'7" boy Sam?
57 Mary Boy Sam 62.
Hellcat.
Copy, can you get an ROW?
Marco Gonzalez. He's blonde and has all blackout in his MDT profile. Buzz cut on either side of his head.
I've only been thought for 1 minute. Actually, think about something real quick. Just keep patrolling.
Sounds good. Oh. Same here, I'll be in my head. Announcements on PRP. All MLOs have moved it. We're just a rager. I know we're gonna add MLOs back one by one. We'll start with these three: pillbox and RPD, fire station, prison. These are prior to our emergency. The base operation will slowly add things back. MHC will be added one after another, and then following adding Sandy Shore, SO, Paleto SA, Davis PD, La Mesa PD, Park Rangers 24, 7 Ammunition, Paleto Liquor, Bobcat, Standard Bank, City Hall, Bean Machine, Benny's, PDM and Pound, City Center Heavy Check, Autos, Tuners, Hayes, Cat Cafe, Casino Wreckers, Vago's Hideout, Beef, Diversified DMR in game /A, no. Buff have been tested. Slay one by one, thank you for understanding. Oh, so they're gonna have to like get rid of everything. So police are gonna have nothing for, and literally nothing's gonna be in the server for a bit.
22 gonna be back tonight.
Control. Oh. There. Share X, open.
Hey, did we ever get a plate lock?
Yeah, it doesn't come to anybody.
No.
325 attempting pullover vehicle speeding westbound Boulevard Del Perro.
29576.
Negative on the plate.
There.
There you go, pop top in.
Thank you. I was trying to remember what number it was. Should I wait for backup or are we good to approach?
There's two of us. It's up to you.
2957638.
Oh, I guess we'll wait since they're on the way.
If you're talking on radio, we cannot hear you.
Did someone say something on radio?
No, I'm hearing someone queue up.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll start approaching due to our officer.
On you.
Right. Afternoon.
Hello.
Reason I stopped you
Officer.
here today was you're going about 126 through a 45.
That is impossible. This car does not go that fast.
Are you sure about that, ma'am?
All it does is just be very loud and then crash, okay? Like, that's all. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know I was getting pulled over until I looked in my rear view mirror. I couldn't even hear your siren.
Well, first, I'm Officer Bill Baker with the SASP, and you have any driver's license and proof of insurance?
I do. Here you go.
All right, thank you very much. I'll be right back with you.
All right. Not suspicious at all.
Started on a swamp. Pretty good idea.
It's
All
just
right.
one shot. Sounds
Alex
We'll wait and see if there's a
Rodriguez.
P2. We'll wait and see if there's a P2.
Alright, I'm looking
Oh, yeah, so
here.
they're gonna be gone before we even get there, to be honest.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure this car knows them.
Alright, I'm looking at her record here. This vehicle does belong to her. It is a... Well, let me find it.
350Z or 370Z, one of the two.
Nissan 350Z.
Yeah, I've already looked at all that. We've got the plate.
Got it. Alright, she's does she have any prior speeding? Let's see. 2 speeding, 1 speeding with excess, another, wait. There's a T17 speeding with excess and a T20.
There's been a change of penal code.
Ah, okay. Let's see, and then let's see here. We got that. Alright. Last warning for speeding was on January 30th. So that was roughly 2 weeks ago. Before that was then there. Okay.
T17 motor and Route 1035 Adam.
Alright, what I'm thinking here is just let me find the charges. Speeding. Just thinking unlawful speeding, but just the fine due to she actually pulled over.
Right, Choco.
Sounds good. Alright, let me get this unlawful speeding. That's going to be a $1,500 fine. Alright, there we go. I'm not going to use her, I would give. Alright, ma'am. Well, today what I'm going to be doing for you is I'm going to be giving you the ticket for unlawful speeding, but due to you actually pulling over, I will not be taking you to jail today.
I guess that's good. What is the unlawful?
It's going to be
You
did it.
You were going 126 and a 45.
Alright, but is there like... Surely that's okay though, right? I mean,
That is not okay, ma'am.
What if
it's also a 40, so you was 3 times the speed limit.
See? But like, if I can go 3 times the speed limit and still stay in control, is that really ticketable?
You were off your wheels at one point. You literally jumped your car. That's not in control.
Alright. You got me there.
Has a point.
But the other parts, I was on my wall, on the wheels. You know, I'm out of material for this one. I got nothing else. I was really scraping the barrel from the get-go, so... Anyways, what is this ticket entail? What do I have to do?
It's just gonna be a $1,500 fine.
I can't afford that.
I'm gonna have 2 individuals down on Buccaneer Way if I can get a additional.
Ma'am, I'm sure you can afford this.
Okay, look, I bought this car and that took all my money. I have no money, I'm broke.
Speeding. Speeding. So it's a 1,000. Ma'am, it will just go to your governmental app and you'll be able to pay it off from there. It's fine.
Oh.
323 slash. Oh wait, hold on. No, I need her SSN.
They could just sit with the rest of my debt, I guess.
4359
obviously don't have, because I've never done crime before.
4359. Amount 1,500.
You know we can see your record.
Yes, your record is.
A handful of times.
Well, I guess I've never met Bill here, so I was hoping he hadn't looked at my profile. But I've been had.
Alright, here you go. Here's your copy of the fine.
Man.
I appreciate the attempt, Mr. Rodriguez.
I gotta try. I can't just accept it, but alrighty, there you go. I signed it.
No problem. Thank you. Alright. Well, in that case, please slow it down. You could hit a family of 4 out here walking their dog. You know, it could be very, very, very bad day for everyone if you lose control of your vehicle.
Especially if you hit a dog.
Yeah, if you hit a dog, you're going away for life. I'm sorry.
Does the family of 4 not factor into that?
Family of 4 does, but you know, you hit a dog, you know how everyone's gonna feel about you.
I will be.
Yeah, you hit a dog, I'll stop talking to you.
Okay. See? Alright, fine. I won't hit a dog. Alright, fair, there.
Alright, well, that'll be all for today. Is there any questions you have about that ticket or anything?
First of all, how dare... No, I'm good, thank you.
Alright. In that case, you'll be free to go once I get to my vehicle, turn off the lights, and block traffic for you.
Alrighty, thank you.
And slow it down.
Oh, yeah.
How did I do? Sorry, I cannot hear you over.
Yeah, that's why I'm whispering. I'll wait until we're not behind them anymore.
Stop being a nuisance. Here, I'll pull over so I can write the incident report.
Yeah, you did alright. You can have conversation. Before you pull what I've, from my experience, always ask for their license before you tell them what they've done.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, personally, I run the plate before I get out of my vehicle half the time, unless I've got someone to run the plate for me straight away. And then I know if they're the driver of the vehicle. So I know as soon as I get there, if they're owning the vehicle, I know it's not going to be as bad. If they're not the owner of the vehicle and no relation, then it's like, this might be weird, and I might need a 78.
Got it.
And it changes how, I'm going to approach that traffic stop. But it's also handy to know who they are before they decide to pull off. Because if you've already seen their ID, then, you've seen their ID.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, because I remember I was reading up on our little incident thing, and it's to say your name, who you are, why you're pulling them over, and then ask for identification. At least that's what I said in one of the documents in the email.
It could be different for SAS. It's more of a personal preference thing for me, I think. Anyway, I'll still pull them over and go, "Hey, it's Deputy Caboot, the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Get your license and registration with you." Then as soon as I've got that, I'll explain why I'm pulling them over, and then I'll have a chat with them, like you did. Then I'll run their information if I haven't already, previous to it.
Got it. Okay. And the report's 8652.
Oh my god, there's a lot of reports since our last arrest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is.
Never mind, that's the only one. Never mind, I forgot we were 865. I was like, wait, that's like 50 reports.
Yeah, I just saw 8572. I'm like, wait, was that our report? Let me save this so I can involve officers. Baker. And then what's your sorry, I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna
I'll add
forget.
myself, don't worry.
I have very, very bad memory.
Some sort of backpack, I can't clearly see. Is Fahrenheit 1080.
Is that modern or?
295. Sorry.
We're gonna be heading down towards the.
Did you find the report?
Parking for the.
Yeah. I'll handle him subtitle in a minute.
Sounds good. Senior Deputy.
Northbound.
Capu. Giuseppe Capua.
What's the type of vehicle?
Oh, we got him on foot. He crashed.
Capua.
Copy, what you up to 820?
Capua.
Same Greenwich. Running in the middle of the street and taking his bike off of the road and turning it off.
Yeah, it's just 5. Capua. $593. Oh, and you said no call signs with the report?
I don't tend to put it. I like to put I mean, my call sign can change every 5 fucking minutes if I keep getting promoted, but I also don't, because that was different, but I also just don't like to put it because I like to put the officer name.
Got it, okay.
Shots fired, Elio, shots fired.
Oh shit.
Stop the report, we're going to that.
Yep.
One suspect down. You okay?
I'm good. I put on them.
325 responding to shots fired.
User flag is standbound. We have a suspect down. If we have any fire, go ahead and come out to Greenwich and Topi.
Alright, should we roll closer before we stop? Since they said.
Dazzle's calling it code 4, we got.
Alright.
Okay.
Jeez,
Very
that
few
is...
people I trust at first, you know, what they say, and Dazzle's one of them. There was only chasing one individual from what I could hear. You know, my radio turned down.
Now I can go back to my report.
SAS 2. 4.
Just experiencing mistakes that I sent in.
There's no safe round, dude. We're gonna have to stabilize and then transport ourselves.
Boulevard del Perro.
What else wrong today?
Cool. And once, and pulled over the vehicle. And pull the vehicle. Nissan. I think it's that. Vehicle pulled over the DC owned by Alex Rodriguez. Officers approached the vehicle. Officers approached the vehicle. Driver. Officers approached the vehicle and questioned the driver. Alex, or the driver, handed their identification over and identification over to officers. The driver was Alex Rodriguez. Officer, the air was Alex Rodriguez. Once our officers returned to their vehicle. Officers returned to their vehicle.
Yeah, I would just secure and then transport him over to Pillbox Medical with the doctors. Okay.
Bike comes back to a Bobby Westbrook.
Where?
We'll get you an idea.
Vehicle. Officer returned to the vehicle momentarily. Rodriguez, officer returned to the vehicle momentarily.
This guy is Bobby Westbrook.
And then
at the vehicle dispatch
Gave Alex. We'll go with Miss Rodriguez the fine of $1,500.
Central 217 motor, back to me.
Actually, backup.
Allowed her to leave.
One individual down.
Over. Alright, I finished up the report.
Sweet.
Do you need the report number?
Nah, I still got it.
Oh, okay. I felt like that one was a little choppy because it just I didn't have much information to go off of since we just pulled her over and then got her license.
No, that's fine. That's everything you need in there.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like writing reports on traffic stops is a little tricky because you don't want to leave out details, but you don't want to put too much to make it look like you're just bullshitting to have extra work in there.
Yeah, well, you put in the key information there of, you didn't actually send to jail. Always make sure you put, if they have a fine, if they have time, if they have any points, always make sure that's in there. Because if you choose not to give points, because you can, you choose to give a speeding ticket for 300, and then not give points.
Yeah. Am I so? Assuming that you said that, I'm allowed to make that call and not send her in for that.
Yeah. I don't know if your command told you different. I literally, with one of my old lieutenants, now sergeant again, he stepped down a bit. We went to a call. It was actually Miss Rodriguez. It was misdemeanor charge, so we gave them the fine. We took the thing that they went on a tab on them off, and we just left them.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to send someone to jail for a misdemeanor. I mean, it's to an extent. Don't be doing it on every misdemeanor. Never sending people to jail, But it's an officer discretion thing, to an extent. Like, that one's a traffic-related incident, so it's whatever.
Yeah, and then I know how fast that vehicle can go. I know if she wanted to lose us, she'd probably be able to lose us.
I've seen her drive. Maybe not.
I mean, I've never seen her drive myself, so I technically have, but I
I
haven't.
actually don't know if I have, but I always never assume if they want to lose us, they're gonna lose us. Always look at it like, oh, we'll catch them, or we'll catch them next time. Oh, we'll wait for them to fuck up, and we'll just stay close. Keep that positive attitude to it. It helps a lot. It helps a lot with the officers around you as well.
That's good. I'll just keep that in mind.
There was a time whenever someone got on a bike from a drug call, everyone was so negative and pissed me the fuck off. To the point I started yeeting my vehicle off of mountains from drug calls, chasing vehicles, just to show it can be fucking done.
Hey, do what you gotta do, right? But yeah, I know how drug calls can be with people on vehicles. In the city I came from, you could actually sell off of your bike. You never had to get off your bike or your car, and that's what everyone did. It was just so annoying.
That just sounds like absolute shit.
It was. Everyone would be selling on the pier, so what I would do is I would park my vehicle under the pier, climb on one of the roofs, and just lay there and wait for them. And then I'd see a handoff, call in units, they'd show up, and then I'd get my car and we'd make an arrest, and it worked out almost every time, honestly. Let's see if Alex said anything. But yeah, I know on my comms I hesitate with street names. That's what it is. Like I take a second to like think about it. I'm like, wait, is this the right street one? I don't want to say the wrong street. And it's just.
Yeah, a lot of people struggle with street names. I didn't have something. I've got to find it again.
Let's drink some.
It was an argument I had that we literally would be able to just we could drive around on patrol, and while it's quiet, yes, I said a Q word. I don't give a fuck. You know, we could use it and help you learn some streets and shit.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't have it. I don't have it to hand right now because I've not had to use it once yet, so it's deep in my paperwork files.
Oh yeah, that must be long gone, huh? Like I know the common ones. Like I know where Boulevard del Perro and all that. It's just like that highway. I don't know why. I thought that was the LS highway or LS freeway, and then I saw Del Perro. I'm like, wait, and that's why I like choked up and hesitated.
So LS Freeway is the connector between Los Santos and 68.
Yeah.
It is a weird one. That's, you know, Los Santos Freeway. It makes sense, but it's also weird. And Del Perro connects you to Del Perro. Technically, it does connect you to Del Perro Beach. So that one, that no, those two are named road. Oh, the Great Ocean Highway obviously is on the side of the Greater Ocean. Sonora Freeway makes the least sense. So I don't even know about that one. Palomino Freeway runs through the Palomino Highlands. That's why it's named as such. That local doesn't know how to drive.
I was like, was
not
that a
hit anyone.
local?
Yeah, 100% a local. What freeways have I? Obviously we've got La Puerta. I don't know why that's named as it is. Same with Olympic. I shot 5 miles away. And I think I've called the other fucking freeways called. Oh, Elysian Fields, which goes to Elysian Fields. I think La Puerta technically goes through La Puerta, but it's like the longest freeway we have.
La Puerta? Yeah, La Puerta. Oh yeah, this thing is long. I just looked at it for a split second.
Yeah, because you think, oh, it's just from Del Perro down to Olympic. Oh no, it goes all the way around to Elysian Fields.
Yep. And I honestly thought I would struggle more with controlling my speed, because I won't lie, I have a heavy foot, but I've been doing pretty good, honestly. Did you check the email, by the way?
Yeah, I've already checked it.
Okay.
I don't have the same issue everyone else has. There's a different one where I just get like slow ass headaches.
Same here, honestly. I mean, sometimes my head pops, but mainly it's just headaches. Are they hunting on Mount Chiliad or something?
I don't think they're actually in the hunting zone right now, but I can't be fucked to go all the way up there.
Oh, someone's responding.
Farm 76, shots fired.
They're gonna have a nice trip all the way up north.
They're already halfway up north, so.
Ah, okay.
Take us back to mission route.
Sounds good.
I was gonna stick with you right to the end, to like storm, but another 30 minutes ain't gonna be much right now, so it's better for me to go rest my voice.
Yeah. Are you losing your voice, I'm guessing?
I've been losing my voice for the past 3 days. I had to go home and deal with some shit with my daughter. Then I came back, I had one shift, and then I've been sick since, and it's like, what the fuck? Why does everything hit me?
Oh yeah. Well, I was wondering why the city all of a sudden went real quiet. Oh wait, I used the Q word as well.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright.
Get to get your shit out.
Yeah. I'm not making the same mistake as them.
Yep.
God damn it.